Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Horse Lord's playthrough. Now, first of all, an apology. I started this episode 20 minutes ago, and I forgot to press record. So, yeah, we're a bit further on than we were before. Now, I can't remember if we were a vassal before or not, but we joined the Aserai, just basically because we want to take some of this territory that they've lost and put it back under our banners. So, all I've done for now is I went here, I spoke to Unquid, I joined, and I just smashed a couple of caravans, and that is all I've done. So apologies, I kind of ran away with the progress there. I got a little bit too excited to get stuck in. But we'll carry on. Unfortunately, we are at war. That's the caravan we just attacked, by the way. There's one horse archer left. Yoink. I'm not going to take him prisoner because I don't want prisoners slowing me down. Speed is our main benefit. But look at all this. Look at all this wonderful loot that we got. 26 sumpter horses. Always chase down the escaping guys. They're the ones that have got all the loot. Unfortunately, the loot won't help us with the war score, though. So what we'll do is we'll just see if we can find some smaller groups of Aserai to pick on. I don't want to be rushing too fast, because if we run into a large group of Aserai, we're kind of screwed. We can go and check that siege out, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not overly interested in doing sieges right now. We've only just got the army to a decent level. I don't want to lose half of it to a siege. There's desert bandits in the ocean. That is both unexpected and hilarious. So what's over here? Raiding villages doesn't count towards the war progress, so we're not going to do that either. That's defended by 400 people. We'll leave that. We're looking for the commanders that have sort of lost their armies and are trying to regroup and recommit. They're the guys that we're looking for. Villages, that's an army. We're losing the tracks though, they're moving quick. Oh, here we go. 327 to 330, that's too big. We don't want to be chasing those down. Could end up in problems. Always check as you go past the castle that there's not a big group in there, otherwise they can jump out and jump you. And there's little that you can do about it. These are all villager groups. Let's go deeper into Gazette territory. We're bleeding money at the minute, so we need to do something. 2.5 grand we're losing every day. There's nobody in there. It's a caravan. I saw somebody. It's all caravans. Where is everyone? There must be some fat armies rolling around somewhere, because they've got absolutely nobody defending their back lines. We're almost at the other end of their nation and we've not seen anybody. Just villages and caravans. We'll double back down the front. Here we go. What have they got? 85 infantry.
Stop there, stranger.
This is the kind of group that we're looking for. So this person's probably been defeated further upfield, has retreated, or been sent back by being wounded and defeated, and has now rebuilt their army. But we're going to leverage our guys to make this work. So they've got 9 horse archers, so we need to deal with those first. Not because they're particularly dangerous, because they're annoying more than anything. With the riders over here. in a way, we kind of don't want the Mamluks doing too much. Because we need them.
Charge! Horse sergeants in charge!
Spears in the way. Ow. Oops. Sorry, brother, I didn't realize you were still alive. My bad. Drop the shield for me. Thank you. Nice. What do we lose? A Royal Guard and a Nomad Bandit. That's nothing. Prisoners. We don't have anywhere local. Oh, in fact, we do. We have Danustica. No, we don't have Danustica. That's miles away. Idiot. We do have somewhere close by, though, that we can drop some guys off in. So we can definitely recruit these two. And then we'll organise these by tier. Top down, and we'll just take all the high tier guys. There we go. Because then we got maximum sale value. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Done, done. Ooh, they'd be nice for someone. You've already got them. I think the Scholar should be our next one, because he's our medic. So I'm just picking out the gear that is not specifically... In fact, take it all. Take it all. We'll sort out armor in a second. They're caravans. We've got prisoners to get rid of. The closest friendly town is a gajillion miles away. Serenia. So we'll head down past McCabe. Hopefully we'll run into another... Who's in there? Nobody. This is a dangerous stretch to go down, because if they can outrun you, they can catch you. It's a caravan. It's villages. Not finding anybody here. I've got a feeling they're all in the Aserai lands. We'll go to Onir actually, it's closer. So if we go to Tavern District, choose prisoners to be ransomed, get rid of all of these guys. We'll keep Mila with us because we've got the perks to increase the, decrease the chances of them escaping, then we should be able to hold on to her for a while. And for those of you squealing that I didn't take the Faris that were in the prisoner convoy, they're tier 4 and 5. It'll take a long time for them to join us, and I don't want prisoners slowing us down. I've said before that we need speed. Lordly plated, I've already got those. Plated splint boots, I've already got those. That's fine. So that's an upgrade for her. She's already got splint boots. Chainmail's universal, so she can have those. Some of these guys are just going to have to wait for upgrades. 22, 22. Do that. Do that. Scholar's already kitted out in that regard. And the rest of this stuff, none of this is really Eastern. So the rest of it can be sold. Always lock arrows, otherwise it messes with them. Balanced barb arrows. They're good for me. No, I've got bodkins. Sorry boys, appreciate it's a bit boring, but it's a job that needs doing. Can't even use a simple short bow. Neither can the scholar. That's fine. Right, the rest of this stuff can be flogged. What have I got? We've already got a better one. Velvet, wine, fur, silver, leather, pottery, salt, the iron ore, tools, raw silk hides, clay. We're carrying 93 hardwood. We're going to do some blacksmithing at a point, but not right now. Oh, flax. Mr. Flax. Done. We'll skin the cows and sheep. So that's £2.5 there, just in hides. 38, she's got full plate. $40 sumpter horses, we don't need those. Old sumpter horse, we don't need that. Yeah, we got a fat chunk of cash from that fight. That's one battle we won, and look how much money we made. I've got one focus point. Let's put that in smithing. We're not starting smithing yet, I don't think it's appropriate. One-handed. Pole arm, I think. Who else has got points? The Lepidus. That one. Spice Vendor. That one. Scholar. Governor, Governor, Governor Surgeon. There's only one choice there, really. Right, let's head back into Aserai lands. See if we can find anybody else to fight. There's nobody in there. We've got a decent amount of influence now. If we can drum up some troops, we might be able to take a... What's this? Empire War Party. That's nothing to do with us though. We're not at war with the Empire right now. Caravan, caravan. 900 dudes. Can't take that. I'm faster than you. Go away. Caravan. Okay, they did take that place. Not that place, it was the other place, wasn't it? Northern Empire's under civil war. Sucks to be them. So we need bodies to be able to take on some of these Khazate groups because they're too big. So for bodies we need influence. And for influence we need to keep winning small engagements, but it's finding the small engagements to fight. Yeah, they took it. Defended by 584. So I'd need at least the equivalent to take it back. Let's see what we can drum up. 300. It costs us like... No, we haven't got enough influence. I mean, it's a valid strat for them to be running around in armies that are like 1,000 strong, knowing that we don't have the bodies to put up a fight. If we won some like decent sized engagements against them,
Yeah. What?
freebies. All we're finding is villages and caravans. The only army we've seen is that one that was 900 strong. That would be a bad idea. I mean, actually fighting a couple of skirmishes against the Valandians might give me enough juice to launch an army against the Khazate. So I'm not completely opposed to the idea. The problem is when it comes to castle sieges against the Khazate as well, you don't want to run in there with an insufficient amount of troops because you will get absolutely riddled. Damn it. Alright, we'll head back. We'll partake in this war with the Valandians. I was pregnant again, that's good. Right, we need to be ready for the next war with the Khazate. We can take a boat over actually. There we go. I'm not getting involved in a castle siege. Last time we got ambushed. What's that defender by? 64. Pray nobody comes to bother us. That's it, we got the walls. We don't even need the other guys. 64 versus 155. As long as we get right underneath the towers at the beginning, we should be fine. I hardly ever donate troops, so that really wasn't going to do anything for me. What a fortuitous land, that. So I say, catapults there. We run for this wall, because I don't think they'll be able to get the angle on us to shoot. Or do we run for that wall? Because I think here we're far too close. I could be wrong. There to there, to me, seems too close. Excuse me. Right. Right. We don't need multiple groups, we just need 2. Oh, you can leave the archers for now. You can all be with the archers. I'll lead the infantry. It's gonna make us run the gauntlet though, right at the beginning. 65 of you. That's fine, we'll pull them in nice and close. First shot missed, that's good. Engineer's gone down. Oh, I went way too high. Oh, that's a staircase, not a person. Can I partake, boys, if that's alright? I don't think we're going to be able to get in there. I can go down here though, take care of this random guy. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Ah, didn't really cost us anything. We lost a couple of royal guards, but they don't have shields, so that's understandable as to why they fell. Right. Scholar at the top. Ooh, Valandian stuff. Show mercy. I would like to keep it for myself. Although we are now basically on our own defending this place. So we could really... Oh no, where's improved garrisons? Oh, there it is. Recruitment. Don't worry about that. Follow the template. Automatically create a recruiter. Take the head count down to 20. You don't need him running around with 50 dudes. Allow him to buy horses. Training. Add troops. Infantry. Aserai. We want them to have Aserai footmen. And we could do with In this particular place, probably 100 of them. Done. And then add troops. Sorry, ranged. Aserai. Light archer. And again, we could do with about 100. Because that on top of the militia should be enough to dissuade at least the smaller parties. To be fair, 150 on each. Would be good. Okay, that should do us. Loyalty's down. We could do a wait in here for a couple of days. Minus 14,000. Have we got anything good? Okay, that's good. I'm throwing some money at the crew here. All right. Oh, that's good. I'll do you for now. Helmet wise, to get you something better, above 20 would cost us a bit. I don't think we have the money for it right now. We can get you a 20 if you're not at 20. Yeah, they're not at 20. So it's the cheapest 20 we have. He's at 23, he's good. She's at 46, and I'm at 30. So, all in all, pretty good. Weapons. I want a noble bow, but I can't afford one yet. Do I not have the perk yet where I can use any bow from horseback? I'll have to check. Because if so, I could get a tribesman bow. Ah, no, I'm literally off of it by a smidge. And that increases our cavalry's armor as well. So we're getting to where we need to be, but not quite there yet. That's fine, we're up 61 grand. Everyone's had a little bit of a gear uplift, that's good. Some of our guys could do with better shields. For the drip. Okay. That was probably an unnecessary expense, but still. Right, army of poachers.
I offer you my...
I'm at.
Trying to get these settlement issues resolved so the prosperity can increase faster.
On my command! Everyone, attack!
I can't help but feel we outnumber them just slightly. I mean, the absolute balls on the poachers. To be like, yeah, we'll fight you. Alright. We got a few survivors at least. Of course, the engineer's gone down again. He just got new armor. We got 16. Oh, forgot about them. Keep him. Suppose we can keep him, seeing as we don't have anything else. No, we need to get rid of them actually, sorry. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. That'll do. And the leather. Oh, we're running out of... We're not running out of grain, Christ. Oh no. No. Train troops, don't want to do that. We've got a castle nearby that's under siege. See if we can go support. We can summon more to the army if we need to. What have they got? 500. This is 83. They'll take it. But I think we pull a sneaky, summon some troops to us, and then jump them as they leave. So there we go, we wait for them to leave. So that 200 group is ripe for the picking if we can tag them. Suppose we head home. 435. That's fine, we can win that. Waiting on 95 troops. 2 groups just sacrificed themselves. That's fine. Wait till the siege starts and then the garrison will get involved. Looks like it started. Maybe this is what we do, loiter around our main settlement, our only settlement, bait them into attacking, and then when they attack, just make them pay for it. Because I had 222 cavalry and 77 horse archers. They ain't never seen this level of get off my lawn. These guys are all mounted. With bows, by the looks of it. I'm not going to lead the infantry because I'll be mounted, it'll mess them up. You lead the horse archers, I'll lead the cavalry.
Sergeants! Cavalry! Move! Charge!
Gah. He released just before I did. Oh, they got a reinforcement wave behind us. That's always helpful.
Infantry! Infantry! Live soldier! Charge!
Bro, 2 hit points left. 2 hit points in a dream. Gotta respect it.
Attack!
I only lost 3. The caravan guard, the heavy cavalry, and the vanguard Faris. The militia lost quite a bit. Ados lost quite a bit as well.
Your help was most welcome.
These are the guys that threw themselves onto the proverbial hand grenade for us. You gotta respect that. We'll take that guy. We'll take that guy. 14. Faris. We'll take those. Get rid of the bandit boss. Would you say we want to get rid of some of these more obscure troops? Still one over. Get rid of one of the Royal Guards. The Royal Guards are basically Faris. The only difference is they have an extra set of throwing weapons as opposed to a shield, which actually puts them at a disadvantage. Which is sad, but it is what it is. And prisoner-wise, I think we just take... Because we're at a town, it's an opportunity to make a bit of quick cash. Ooh, we're out of war horses. Need 2 more war horses. We'll have to check the town, see what they've got. Done. Oh, we've got one there. Hello. The fact that it's got spear brace means it's long. Ooh. That. Because that is couchable. Which is what we want. That's fine, we'll take the rest. Bro got slapped there. Cheeky little 6 grand on the prisoners, that's not bad. $22 grand on the gear. I don't think this place is going to have enough to buy all these weapons. Let's take it slow. Alright, we can dip by... Now we've got 500, we can actually contest. Come at me, bro. Bro's coming at me with 200 men like he's going to do something.
Infantry! Troops! Forward!
It doesn't. His deployment line's there, so he's going to be on this little patch here somewhere.
Cavalry! Hold fire! Mounted archers! Move! Riders! Move! Move! Footmen! Move! Horse movement! Forward!
I'm going to utilize the troops of my my companions, but I don't really want to. I'd rather us deal with this and...
Cavalry!
I don't know whose cavalry that is, but it's not mine.
Mounted! Take over command! Horsemen! Give them hell!
That's a lord. Yeah, Vartin. What in the world happened? You lost your head. Ha ha ha. Do you guys mind? Trying to get my shoot on. I don't think I'm going to get a look in now. Oh. Oh, come on. Lost another Royal Guard. Again, I'm not surprised we're losing them on occasion. They have no shield. It can be problematic. I don't want that. Short of war horses for those guys. How many more troops do we need? One. Oh no. We've got to hand those in, haven't we? Tier. Top down. Burr brought us some expensive troops to cash in. Very kind of him. And 2 war horses as well. No, take it all. We'll head back. Wait, where are the poachers? At the top, that's fine. What's your pockets looking like? 10 grand, you haven't got enough to buy this stuff. Reinforced chainmail barding, yeah, that's fine. Most of the bardings for the horses are international, so we don't need to worry about it too much. She's got 68, I got 64. She's still got better than me. Scholar's got 52. 40, and we don't have anything better than that currently. We'll take your mules. I'll ease our burden on the weight somewhat. I just realised I took that Night Lance, but I shouldn't have. Because it's not a Aserai weapon, that's a Valandian weapon. But we'll do these first, because we can't. At some point we are going to be doing smithing. That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Has this guy actually recruited any troops yet? No, not a single one. What is occurring? Garrison is empty, we need to... Alright. Why isn't the recruiter moving? If you don't recruit... Oh, he's over there. Okay, he is actively recruiting. That's fine. Right, let's see what other damage we can do to the Volandians. What's this defended by? 178. That's ours. We got that ballista up quick. Well, we're up against a ballista and an onager. Why not? We'll make sure it comes down. Do you know what? We're gonna attack this first. And then we'll come back, and then we'll double back home. Unfortunately, because the garrison's so small, well, there isn't a garrison there at the moment. We are reliant on the 60 militia to offer a defense, which obviously isn't going to happen. We probably should have stayed there, to be honest. Right, I just made all of our cavalry a lot more tougher. That's going to be very useful. Bodkin, the Lepidus has got better bow skills. And the Scholar's almost at a point where he can use a decent bow. Right, we'll assault this one, and then we'll double back. We might not even get in there in time to defend it, but we'll definitely get there in time to take it back from whoever's attacking it. Where are their respective siege engines? So the ballista's up there, and the onager's up there. So we'll go over this side here. Not a problem. Not an issue. They'll get one shot. That's it. That's your lot. You get nothing else because you won't be able to get an angle. All at one wall. Completely robbing them of their... Oh. That catapult had fire pots as well, that would have been a problem. Oh. And then... Okay, the garrison's not too bad already. Let's head home. Has the siege started? Do we want the 60 involved? I don't think we do want the 60 involved. However, that will be a problem for next time, buddy. Because we are out of time. Oh, we definitely need to fight this first. If we fight this, what we actually get here is we have brought back 2 of the Aserai towns from the Valandians, which is great for us because we took them both. It'll give us some time to put garrisons together. However, they are the Western Empire and the Valandians are 2 very powerful nations to have the front line against, so we do need to make sure these garrisons are filled up. Before this goes, I could wait until the siege starts, but we could declare peace before then, and I kind of want to kick the snot out of these guys, but we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.